I got my man O'Henny on the line. How you doing, fam?
Absolutely. Excellent, brother. How about yourself?
I'm maintaining, man. Tell us a little bit about growing up in North Philly, and then you had interesting teenage years and everything, going to the motherland and everything. Talk a little bit about all of that.
Okay, well, my story is kind of unusual in that I went from a situation of extreme poverty and uncertainty, living in North Philadelphia, to kind of overnight it changing, almost like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, story.
Right.
So basically, I grew up in Philadelphia toward close to my teenage years. Things got really bad for my family as my mother, she kind of started using drugs and getting into the lifestyle of that time. And ultimately, we ended up being homeless.
Wow.
And by the way, this is the summarized version. Because,
right, no doubt, yeah.
This could be, all week, actually. But, we ended up being homeless. I was in the, Fairmount Park sleeping, and just life was very hectic and very confusing, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, I had a minister uncle who stepped in, and he actually lived in Ghana. He had actually, moved out there and married, and they were very established. And fortunately for me, they actually saw the need and reached out. So they took me out there, and I became their son.
Right.
And I mean, when I say that, I really mean it. They really did treat me like a son. And to this day, they are my parents. So, that's kind of how it happened. I mean, I started my music career in Ghana,